вы снова на канале Fallen Red. Если вы видите это видео, значит вам крупно повезло. Мы начинаем проходить, точнее продолжаем проходить Mass Effect. Второй. Легендарное издание, поэтому что нам, как говорится, эти самые кота за боевые заслуги дергать, текать. Поехали, что ли? Поехали.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Кто тут любит цветом поиграться? А здесь есть что щемануть? Интересно.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Ага. И свистнуть нечего. Кошмар какой-то. Серьезно, что тут взять нечего, что ли? Нет, есть. Ноль. Понятно, пошел я на.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Requesting assist backup systems and rerouting power.
Что ты такой крепкий?
Gotta hurt! I've got him!
Impact event.
Got it.
Вот так.
Target down!
Overloading the mech.
А если вот так? Ой. Убиваю!
Enemy down! I got it!
А я могу?
Careful, systems failing. Requesting assistance. Backup not designed for
This mech
specialized
shouldn't have been
ammunition.
hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Хорошо. Да. Простите, пожалуйста. О. Это что такое? Чего? Куда? Не свисти.
Our forces have engaged.
Оно тебе не надо.
Locate.
Ага, компук. Кто здесь свистит? Что это было? Что за хулиган?
Praza, you said you'd let me handle
Праза?
this. Wait,
Праза.
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Нет, блин. Я мертвый стою перед тобой. Это не я, не видишь. Как она догадалась, что это я? Я вообще в шлеме.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
Нихуахуа.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight.
Да, я согласен.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Ну да, хули здесь.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that
чё
with
это он
damage
решил
to his
помогать
CO2
нам, а?
scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure,
Просто
and he's likely
паломничество, и
delirious.
чтобы
When
щемануть
he saw
что-то
us landing, he
хорошее,
hid in a
полезное.
warehouse on the far side of town.
Странно. Ну
We
ладно.
suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll
Да,
need two
я
teams
тоже
to
так
get
думаю.
past the drones anyway.
Да.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No,
Нет,
Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
нет, Бразерс, ты
Head
работаешь
for
на
the
меня.
warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll
Вот
circle
кто
around
нас
the far
крышует.
side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Пардон. За что она ненавидит Цербер? Да, по-моему, и так очевидно. Ну,
Your
ладно.
people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Ладно, давай,
sure to keep in
похоже на
radio
план.
contact.
Нихуя себе, мы
Will
кого-то
do.
убили, но
Good luck,
похоже на
Shepard.
план, да.
See you on the far side.
Дирижабль. Поговорили, собственно. Хорошо, ладно, поехали.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning.
Да
We'll
я
take care.
догадался, вон они над башкой пролетели. О, а ты чё это? Он типа меня не видит, что ли, или он просто глухонемой?
Incoming!
Вставай,
Backup systems being rerouted tower.
Это поздно встал. Ладно, это я потом сделаю. А сейчас у меня нет времени на игры. Пора убивать этих трансформеров.
Use overload on him.
Что? Чего ест? Ой, какой ты меткий.
Use overload on him.
А ты что, твой первый? Умирай. О, а что ты такой меткий?
There we go! Try to overload their shields.
Минус турель.
Shepard, Brode and his squad
Дальше
rushed on
турель. Как
ahead.
это
I
интересно.
told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Конечно, мы можем их догнать. Хер, мы тормоза что ли какие-то? Нет, не в этот раз. Ой, ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Убивать буду. Это как больно. Я в тебя точно стрелял?
Easy enough?
Какой еще изина?
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the
Что ты
location.
меня нахер посылаешь? Ты
Vitor
чё,
reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Plaza's squad apart.
пал что ли?
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Это сюда? Сюда?
Going to cover!
А я типа вот так. Шуп. Шуп, шуп. Шепард какой-то. А не какой-то там. Воу. Слышь, ты терминатор. Десептикон атакуют. А нахрена она побежала? Она дура, что ли?
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is going to be one tough
Мне
son of a bitch
показалось,
to
я
take
был с
down.
автоматом.
Overload will take out their shields.
Если я сделаю...
Here you go.
У тебя это не работает. Тихо, Шепард, начкуйся.
Let's finish you off.
Gotta hurt! Going up!
Да блин, я хотел башку ему оторвать. Ништяк.
is valuable.
А так они не... А эти где тусуются? Здесь, что ли?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's
Конечно, я
probably
могу
somewhere in the
найти.
back of the loading bay.
Сейчас найду. Ищу.
Right!
You bet.
Right, you bet. Ага. Ну, тут его нет. Под зданием его нет. А я могу как-то уклониться или присесть?
Got it!
With you.
Уяр. Уехали. О.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Чё ты несешь? Успокойся.
Vitor?
Витор.
No,
Витя.
Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
Да, никто не причинит тебе вреда.
I don't think he can
Успокойся.
hear you, Commander.
Да я вижу.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect.
Чухайся. Ну как? Я буду хорошим, добрым типом.
You're human.
Как
Where'd
ты
you hide?
догадался?
How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Чё
Why didn't the
случилось?
colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't
Чё
see.
произошло-то, да?
But I see everything.
Колись!
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
В натуре.
My God. I think it's a collector.
На жуков похоже. Что за коллекционер?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
А куда они людей-то тащат?
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Я то... Ну, да. Это ты
The
сейчас...
Seeker swarms.
О, а это что за угол?
No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Продолжай.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Спасибо.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
Темные.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
Да не...
We won't hurt him. We just
С
need
чего
to
ты
see
взяла,
if he
что он
knows anything
ранен?
else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him
Чё
to
ты
you,
взяла,
we'll
что он
never get
ранен?
the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Пошли с
You don't
нами.
have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got
Да не работаю
responsibilities
я
now.
на
I've got a
церковь.
mission of my own. I can't walk
Успокойся.
away from that. Not even for you.
Ладно, Витер пойдет столить.
He's
А ты
traumatized and
сиди
he
не
needs medical
пизди.
care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Данкишон.
We're
Ой,
ready for
спасибо.
pickup.
Да, мы готовы, поехали отсюда. Что здесь делать? Но, блин, ни хрена коллекционеры. Твари какие-то. Воу. Чего?
Shepard,
херак,
good
монтаж,
work
понял.
on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Разные. Вот именно, что с результатами не поспоришь. Ты видишь, у меня это получается намного позже и лучше, чем у тебя. Вот так вот. Да, я согласен, дружба
You ever think about
вознаграждается.
playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Да. Ну, что-то ты темнишь. Я согласен. Еще тот шум.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Бля, ну так-то да.
If this is a war, I'll need an army.
Ну
Or
да,
a really good
одному-то-
team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Я...
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Засекречено. Ну, Агарус,
Where's Garrus
братан.
Vicari?
The
Кошак.
Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Даже вы не смогли его найти? Не верю.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard.
Pardon.
You'll get who you need.
А я все
I'm
еще
still a
Спектр.
Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you.
Ну, так-то
I'm
да.
sure you'll make the right
Это ж
decision.
совет.
All right. What's the
Почему
other
так
thing?
тупо ответил?
I found a pilot I think you might
Точнее,
like.
почему я так тупо
I hear he's
ответил?
one of the best. Someone you
Дебил.
can trust.
Ну ладно. О, да ладно. Живой, Илья.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Да, херово.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me
Yeah,
fly,
yes.
and there's this.
Что это?
They only told me last night.
My car. Oh my car. Car. Reset what? Хорош. Есть. Да.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
В натуре.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Нормандия. Эх, аж музыка берет. Блин. Хорош. Зю. Правильно. Наибольший урон большинству целей. Да я и так в курсе. Извините. Но в башку-то попасть надо. Слушай, они ее такой же, что ли, сделали?
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the
И это мне
Normandy's
говорит то
artificial
же самое. Вы
intelligence.
заебали,
The
а?
crew like to refer
Я
to
в
me
первый
as
раз
Edie.
понял. Да, Джокеру это не понравилось.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Правильно, Это я с первой части понял, что там маршрут задается. Но у меня ничего нету, в принципе. Я ничего и не подбирал. Хотя хрен узнает, а вдруг есть. Чего-нибудь. Хорошо. Хорошо. Можно махнуть, конечно. Хорошо. То есть мне в любом случае надо за профессором текать. Хорошо. Но мне и так хреново тучу народ посоветовал. Топай за этим самым. За профессором. Хорошо. Сходим за профессором. А у меня еще есть что-то? Атака с высоким напряжением. могу еще и этот. Это крупнокалиберный пистолет. Но с виду он не очень. С крупным калибром. Мне туда нельзя, да? А что там вообще?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Полезная штука, квантовая штука. Не надо делать из Шепарда
Logging you out,
идиота.
Shepard.
Я понял. Квантовая перемещалка моих... Короче, телефонная связь. Я понял. Можно трындеть. Это типа охлаждение такое, да? Он типа в массе, еще и на него дует лед. Там внизу что-то красненькое. Бегет. Ну-ка, с самого низу начнем посмотреть, что тут еще есть. Интересно. Станция слежения? А, я просто исследую. Понял. Десантный челнок? Что еще за десантный челнок? Коньяк. А это куда? Да где? Чё? Кто тут чё пробивает? Вам чё здесь магазин? Это боевой корабль. Охерели, блядь. Кассиры, мать твою. Нихуёв не стань. Будто боится. Усиленно. Я худею. Вот это движу нормально. Там внутри какие-то техпроцессы происходят.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
Да.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Чё вам
Are
надо?
you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Welcome, Commander.
Но я за... А, ну он, по-моему, на Венге находится. Доктор.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see it.
Там, наверное, посмотрю. Тут закрыто, там закрыто. Что там закрыто? Вид экипажа. Ну-ка. Интересно, сколько у меня вообще народу там. Закрыто. Здесь открыто.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Ладно.
The family lives in New Camp.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Would be vulnerable to pressure.
Понял.
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Мне
Chef
кажется,
surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
или
I'm
кораблик стал
sorry,
чуть-чуть побольше.
princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me
Причем так
just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
бубнишь. Ну-ка. О, ой, доктор
Commander
Квас.
Shepard,
Чак.
I watched the Normandy
Очаковский
crumble
квас.
with you on board.
Чак Квас.
It's good to see you alive.
Чак Квас.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am.
Чак
The
Норрис
kind
и
of
Квас.
trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not
Yeah.
you, I see. Welcome back,
Крутой Чак
Shepard.
Норрис. Чак Вас. Ну, Кукан. Доктор Чак Вас. Рад, что я ее
You have
увидел.
everything you need.
Да,
I
вижу вас,
believe
Чак.
so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Но
I'll
я
keep an
поищу
eye out
такую
for a
бутылочку,
replacement
почему
bottle.
бы и нет?
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Да ладно тебе не сцы, мать.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Найдем. Не кажется ли она помолодела? Прям так нихуёво. Герой. I'm a hero. Та-та-ра-та-та-та.
Commander,
Миранда.
what can I do for you?
Почему там не ассоциируется с... А, ну да. Был когда-то какой-то напиток, он назывался Миринда, во. Или Миранда, или он так и назывался, Миранда. И Миринда он был. Ладно, проехали.
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Ну-ка, расскажи мне.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Ну ты самоуверенный, конечно.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge.
Да.
No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous,
Правда,
risky, and
лицо
technically
мне
demanding
её,
operations
честно говоря,
Cerberus
не
undertakes.
нравится.
And it's why I was
А
assigned
вот
to you.
всё остальное её
It's
не
my job to
лишили.
make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Да, в натуре ты, походу,
Maybe,
само совершенство.
but I'm not.
Он-
I'm still
чего?
human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Ладно.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever
Ладно,
you need.
поехали за этим. За профессором. Профессор, я к тебе иду. К тебе летит Шепард, который на данный момент пашет рядом с Цербером. Опасная комбинация.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work
А
under
что ты
you,
такая
Commander
стрёмная
Shepard.
стала?
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Oh.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Психолог, не, ну, в принципе.
I look for warning
Хотя
signs.
для таких
I
вот
listen.
моментов, мне
It's
кажется,
not
вот
a
как
full-time job, and
какой-нибудь
it's most
психолог, он прям
effective when
самую
done
тему.
informally.
We're
Хорошо,
lucky to
что
have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
I better go.
Ладно,
Okay.
нам надо этого.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Улучшение сообщений. О. Слушай, слухи, правда, живы, я попросил. О, я к тебе залечу. Заид. Хорошо, хоть денег, да. Ладно, поехали. О, я не один. Поехали. На стыковочку. Как болит прям. Хитрить здесь булыжи. Накидали, накрошили здесь камешков. Понимаешь ли. Он в натуре несется как болид какой-то, охренеть. Типа этот, Формула-1, все дела. Как в этом. Кого мне взять? Людей. О, возьмем. А у тебя есть? А у тебя нет внешнего вида. Лошара. Плюс 40. Я приобрету. О. Удар, что за удар? Ну тогда и вообще сюда и вкачаем, чё бы и нет. Полезные навыки. Ну, особо выбирать-то и не нечего.
welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
Whoa.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Afterlife now.
Ты охуел, что ли?
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the trans...
На нахуй.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Что, вот так просто, да, пропуск? А кто твой
My
дружок?
contacts told me we're
Хорошо.
picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Ну ладно, добро
Good to have you,
пожаловать
Zaid.
на борт.
We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure
Ну,
we
я
get that
думаю, мы
done.
с этим вполне себе разберемся.
Get it out of the
А
way
чё
so
вы
we
и
can
нет?
concentrate on being
Да мы
big
со всей
goddamn
хуйней...
heroes.
Ой, со всей херней разберемся. Пум. Ядрить ты меткий.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to
Ему в
stick.
ногу попали.
I'll be
Уф.
locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Ну, я так и понял. Ладно. Почепи. Сюда зайти, да?
Come on, let me in.
С Омега, да?
Ari's expecting me.
Go on. I'm expecting you. What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Я понимаю, но я, блядь, уёбан. Я все сразу въебально буту. Охамевшая тварь.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Хорошо, хорошо.
That's close enough.
Значит, ты охуел, что ли?
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Как тебе
But you need
много.
more.
Однако.
Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Oh.
Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Чего, блядь? Вы чё все такие охамевшие?
So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked
Чё-то
Morton.
мне кажется, или тут все какие-то
He's
дохера
as likely to
наглые.
heal you as he is to shoot you.
Дофига себя возомнили, бляха. Ты знаешь, где он его найти? Где он?
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting.
Но сначала я заюзаю.
I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as if you make. He's reckless and idealist.
What can you tell me about him?
He's reckless and idealist.
I appreciate that.
See if you still feel that way when
Sounds like
you've got
Сейчас я заберу этого Морднера. Солнце. Они свистят. А потом... Все потом. А, ну потом, наверное, можно будет и закругляться. Серии. Я думаю, это будет довольно большая серия. Крупнокалиберная. Крайне большая.
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Да держи, ебаный в рот. Я сама доброта.
Thank you. With this, I'm going to buy my ticket right now.
Да, я знаю, что я хороший парень. Ох, нихуя мне денег дали.
I'll take it.
Нахуй, я все тогда куплю. Ёпта, раз у меня денег дохуя, то тогда бы и не купить все, что я могу. Мотыга, явно мотыга. Травы, жгет. А чё возьмем хуй?
I'll just be going.
I did not kill anyone today. Tell him.
I might have something here for humans.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless You're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Хорошо. О, как раз я штурмовик. Каебель! Да ладно!
Now what's this?
О, это полезно. Броня дракон. И на 10. Не, не хочу, чтобы у меня щиты были минус 10%. Я думаю, с этим я на скидку вряд ли буду.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human.
What kinds of things do you sell?
With pride.
I have things to do.
Courteously. Have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Да. По-моему, она где-то была здесь, но мне показалось. Ой. Я ж испугался, братан, ты так не кричи. Я ж обосрался слегка. Шепард испугался. Реально. Ты человек. Я знаю, что я человек.
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has
I'm
the whole...
human, you ass.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague.
Блин, надо серию заканчивать. Ну, блин, блин. Ладно, в этой части мы хотя бы получили восстановленную Нормандию. Пропусти меня, братан. Восстановленную Нормандию. Так что, в принципе, ладно, тоже серия получилась. Не такая, конечно, экшонная, я бы сказал бы. Относительно. Относительно. Не, ну мы там... Витю нашли, он нам показал, что там...
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them?
Эти, как их?
You son of a bitch.
Коллекционеры какие-то.
Get lost.
Да.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
К счастью. Да, в натуре к счастью. А может, к несчастью, хуй его знает. Ну так вот. Пожалуй, сейчас вот... на этой серии мы, пожалуй, закончим. Она и так слишком уже долгая. Почти час. Ни хера себе серия. О, а возьмем... А возьму я тебя и тебя. Само совершенство. О, оглушающий выстрел, это хорошо. И вот так вот. Нормально. Да. Вот Ну чё, пожалуй, на этом мы как раз-таки и закончим. А в следующей серии мы как раз-таки этого самого профессора мы себе завербуем. Но сейчас мы завербовали себе этого самого наемника, кстати. Зою. Ой, Заида. Так что, в принципе, серия тоже и с наемниками. Богатая, в принципе, серия. Ну, правда, быстро мы его, конечно, завербовали. Но тем не менее. Ладно, хрен с ним. До следующей серии, ребята. Поэтому подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. И не забывайте нажимать на колокольчик, чтобы получать все уведомления, которые приходят на все мои видосы уведомления. Вот так вот. Угу. Поэтому еще и пишите комментарий, как вам нравится, не нравится. И все дела. Да и вообще просто пишите комментарий, как вам все это дело. Поэтому всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем спасибушки. Всем пока.